Now keep watching your monitor because we have one of the green guys with us. This is Sully, of course. Nice to see you.
How are you?
Welcome back. There's a new book out. Now these are just the preliminary copies. You're picking up the real ones this afternoon. This is how fresh this book is.
Very fresh.
Not even on the streets yet.
Hot off the press.
It's Ryan Sully Sullivan's Behind the Green Part 1. So first off, thanks for being here.
Well, yeah, thank you for having me.
So kind of update everyone to what's been going on. I know it's been a terrible time for everyone in this lockout. How has it been affecting you guys?
You know, I've been trying to keep busy. It's been tough, but for example, the other day I woke up at about 11:30.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's it. That's all you've done. Yeah.
That was my day.
That's a tough day. So
no,
waking up at the crack of noon.
Yeah, it's a rough one. You know, it's already bright. The eyes have to adjust. It's not easy.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to show a couple of quick things here of you guys getting set, and we'll tell everyone obviously that we all know how this kind of started as I don't want to say a joke, but you guys were having a lot of fun in trying to make fun of the guys that were in the penalty box and things like that, and it just sort of caught on with people, and not just here in Vancouver, but it seemed to catch on with right across the country, and then it caught on to the U.S., and I really thought it took a step forward during the Stanley Cup run.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And I mean, the majority of the book, when it really takes off, is, of course, in 2011, as you can imagine. Yeah, during that Stanley Cup run, things just kicked into overdrive. You know, the Chicago series was great, of course, but that was just mostly stuff on the ice. That had nothing to do with us. We went to Nashville. The NHL imposed, like, a ban on handstands and stuff. And then things just kicked into overdrive. Like, we were doing so many interviews. It was unbelievable down there. And then when we came home, we found that there was a rally, a Save the Greenman rally for game, what was that, Game 5, I guess that would have been that night.
Right.
And about 8,000 people had signed up to be there. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, you know, and then, of course, the San Jose series was insane. Boston was just, I mean, you were down there. It was just unbelievable. It
was crazy.
We had a police escort in Boston, which was necessary.
Yes, in Boston, it definitely was necessary.
Yeah.
Now, Ryan was telling me that I'm in this book, so I saw there's a picture of us together in Boston along with Chris Galis, and we actually have the video. I think we just showed a moment ago of me trying on the green suit.
There you go.
But that oh, we got it right now. Okay, it's a shot, so let's take a look at this.
Okay, you got it.
For Steve Darling. This guy's a scratch golfer.
Hey, look at this.
My eyes.
Beautiful.
That is talent.
Okay, throw that on. Go ahead.
There you go.
Throw it on. There you go. Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous.
Well, that's not what the word came to my mind.
Like a glove.
Now, there's also, you have a bone to pick with me in this book. So
that's right.
Tell me what happened.
Yes. Now, what had happened was years ago.
Yes.
We're probably talking 04, 05, something like that.
Okay, so it's a while ago, yeah.
A while back, and we were playing in a media hockey tournament. This is when I was working with Team 1040.
Okay.
And I took a face-off against you, and I skated by, and I took a giant whack to the knee.
Well.
You know, I was in the way. It's understandable.
Yeah, your first mistake was trying to go by me.
Yeah, I think so.
That's right. I picked up all my best tips from Harold Snap, so there you go.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't complain, but no, you completely redeemed yourself and then some with that green suiting in Boston.
You go.
It was gorgeous.
Well, I'm so happy you guys are doing a great job. The book is really great, but let me ask you about the lockout, and how do you see this thing getting solved?
You know, everyone was getting hyped up that, you know, there's progress being made this week, and then that, you know, everything crumbled the last second, of course, as it always seems to do. It's hard to get behind something like this. It's hard to stay a fan.
It's tough to pick a side.
It really is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because on the one hand, you have the owners who are being completely unethical, signing these guys to contracts and then saying, no, we're not going to pay it. I mean, you can't do that. But then, you know, as the players are arguing, you know, that the game is so unsafe and whatnot, but you kind of sign up for that. You know, when you sign these giant $1 million contracts, you know what you're getting into.
Sure.
So it's hard to pick a side. And as a fan, you know, you're watching millionaires versus billionaires. And I mean, I'm getting excited. I love watching Gary Bettman walk through glass doors every single day on sports highlights. I love it. So
is there any chance we can get you guys doing handstands by those glass doors? I mean, I think that would be great. If Bettman walking in with you two standing upside down, I think it'd be a big hit.
Well, until they put a ban up, I'm all in for it. And you might see actually one or two tonight. I had an announcement to make on the show here.
Okay.
Tonight actually is going to be our final hockey game outside of Rogers Arena.
Okay.
So we're going to do a few more with Canucks, of course, but tonight we're going to be at the Giants game. They're doing a Greenman tribute night for because we got voted into the ESPN Hall of Fame there.
Nice.
So it's the Giants and Broncos face off at 7:30, and then
you'll be there. All right. Again, the book is Behind the Green Part 1. Don Taylor writes a nice foreword in this book, and it's Sully Sullivan, of course, and Torch as well. And so this will be available when?
So this is already available online. You can find it on Kobo and Kindle. It's also on BehindTheGreenBook.com. You can get paperback, and it'll be in tons of stores, select stores for sports stores and whatnot, coming up this weekend and early next week. And also, I'm going to be doing a signing at the Canucks team store on Robson from 1 to 3 tomorrow.
1 to 3 tomorrow. Okay, good.